I think with Endo in the judge's seat, we're in good hands.
I think so as well.
Yeah,
I think so as well.
I think he's pretty good at the whole judging thing. I think if
Okay, so
we ever want to do another tournament at this scale, we're gonna need either more TOs or maybe stricter times. I don't know.
yeah, I think both of those would actually be good.
I think a weekend
Um,
is a good time scale for a tournament.
I think so as well. The weekend sounds good. And then, by the way, for this game, in case the people in chat are wondering, on the left we have Goober here. On the right, we have Brooje
Brooje.
or Brooke
Yeah.
in Discord. Might start calling her Brooke.
Mm.
And then, okay, that's a blue 6 in the middle. Not that it does much at the moment, but
It
we've
will
seen
later.
the Uno stack work in favor of certain decks, like me playing that Legendary Fisherman on the yellow 5 last time.
Yes.
That worked out pretty well for me.
Guys, we might end up having Oddbrawl off stream. But it is a big Card Game Singularity day. We might actually finish Swiss round 1.
By the way, I don't think it says anything about the time rules in
The Google Doc?
the Google Doc.
Does it just say there's an hour time limit?
It says something like the game takes 1 to 2 hours to play, so sets will be best of 1.
Really? Did I not say?
I think so.
Did I really not say that there'd be an hour time limit?
I could have sworn I saw it somewhere as well, but I just don't know where it is.
Just leave Kieran to solo commentary and then Nick can record the off-stream match of Rex versus Foggy Dude. But what do I know about card games?
Wait a second.
That's a YouTube chatter.
That's Rex, yeah. Wait, Rex, you two cannot.
I mean,
no one of you can record?
Neither of you can record the game?
Question mark?
With OBS Studio or a similar... Actually, you could ping Joseph's and get the SFRT machine. Oh, wait.
I think we have to, like, the way it is right now, we have to focus on the game at hand.
Yeah, absolutely, because this...
Yeah.
We are currently one turn in, and there is
that's a Harpy card.
There's already a Sky
Scout
Scout on the board. This monster.
It's funny, in German, that card might be considered a Harpy card. Which is funny. Okay.
Here is a Winged Beast.
Green mana. Soul Ring.
Okay.
That's a limited card.
Yeah. How many of those in the game?
I forget, is Goober a Yu-Gi-Oh player by default? Also, Kieran, if you may look at the poker cards, yeah. Like,
yeah,
what are those at the top?
Yeah, that's the Jack of Diamonds, a wild card, and...
Treat all swamps in play as 1/1 creatures. Now they can be enchanted, killed, and so forth, and they can be tapped either for mana or to attack. That's
It
incredible.
is a colorless 4.
And I believe Goober has a swamp sitting there, right?
Yeah. No, that's forest.
Oh, that's a forest. Okay. So that might be from...
Yo, is that GiantRat.net? Guys, GiantRat.net.
A jazz soundtrack would also go hard, I believe.
I'm waiting for them to put Mario Kart World on the MP3 player from Tabletop Sim.
It's actually a good point, Kieran. We could go into their into the call and have them mute us.
They're already playing now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's good to know for next game, though.
Time.
Yeah.
That's true.
We do have 3 more games this stream.
Great point, Masala. Okay, let me actually get the full screen on here. Pop out full screen.
Yo,
See what's going on.
if you need me to zoom in on a card, I can.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can show some cards on screen at some point.
Oh, true. I
you
forgot.
want to.
I forgot I set that all up.
Yeah.
I
I
might
would
be.
say like Giant Rat would be a card to be shown here, because Giant Rat, of course, is a card that when it is destroyed by battle, gets to summon a 1,500 or lower Earth monster. But
Yeah.
because we're in the Singularity, Earth monster also translates to any black magic card, any. I'm trying to think. In Pokemon, I believe there currently are none.
Yeah, Dark type Pokemon were added in Gen 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only Metal and Darkness.
Yeah.
don't have.
Metal. Darkness.
So I assume battle is happening. No, maybe not. They're probably just asking questions.
Probably asking Endo something.
Though I do understand chat being able to hear them.
Mm.
Probably also nice.
Yeah.
I might just throw in a small little question to the general chat. To Endo. If the situation allows for it, could you ask them?
Giant Rat has been destroyed.
Ooh!
A Goober gets a prize card.
Yeah, and that means Brooke now gets to summon from the deck.
Yes. It doesn't say shuffle your deck afterwards, but I'm assuming you have to, right?
Yeah. Every time you search your deck in Yu-Gi-Oh, you have to shuffle afterwards.
Good.
Okay. So now wondering what... It'll probably be a magic card that is pretty strong that's going to be summoned here.
Yeah.
I would assume.
I mean, that would be a 1 something.
Yeah.
Or would it round up to 2?
It does round up to 2, yeah.
So I guess you could have a...
They say it's fine. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's go in here for a second.
I'll pause at a time. Yo, what up?
If
I
you
am...
two,
Okay,
and if it's okay
wait.
with you, if you two could mute Kieran and me, or you can keep us, you know,
Oh, you mean like in Discord? Okay.
in Discord.
Yeah, if you
It's
right-click
probably
us and
best
mute
if we
us...
don't- Yeah, yeah. That's
Okay.
probably best. Thank you very
I'm
much.
going to special summon a Will-O-Wisp
With
with using that effect from my deck. Shuffle it.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, how are you doing that?
We don't
With
jump.
Giant Rest effect. Giant Rest death effect.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah, Giant Rat.
Flying is a 0/1 and it regenerates.
Okay.
Oh, you're playing black.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
That's how the game
And-
works.
Yeah, okay, so
I
we're
believe that will be my turn. Yeah.
we're muted. Skype be like, boop, beep, boop,
okay.
beep, boop, beep.
Then I suppose I draw a card for turn.
If actually first flop. I mean the turn.
Oh yeah, the turn. The turn.
Turn.
You do the turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Regarding the turn officially.
Yeah, you
Number
do the turn
4.
first, I
Oh,
believe.
yep. Wait, sorry, what's up?
Are you ending your turn officially?
Yeah, I'm ending my turn. I am in my turn, sorry.
Okay. Yep.
It's the 9 of
Now the turn, now you go.
spades.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I go.
Hmm.
It's you.
You'd need a 10
Gambling.
here.
So I'm going to.
True. True.
4,
I'm going to
9,
draw a card for
Jack,
my
and then
turn.
Rankless.
Yeah.
And then I will be playing
listen to
Yeah,
the
that
screen for a
untaps.
second.
Thanks.
Hmm.
I will be playing computer search and
Oh,
discarding
computer search.
Uno. 2 cards.
Wow. Discarding
Two.
double energy.
Search my deck for a card. Um. Which is going to be a.
Okay, stream sounds pretty good.
You
by
don't
the
have to
way.
reveal that
Oh,
one.
good. I do think Endo
Well,
is
yeah,
kind of loud.
but
I've turned him
I'm
down to
probably gonna play it
87.
immediately.
Yeah.
But, like, Discord itself is at, like, 170%, because everyone...
Which is going
everyone
to be
always
a 4th,
says Discord is super quiet.
and Uno.
True.
And I am always the loudest thing on any of my streams.
So now I'm going to
No matter where I put the mic.
Which is good most of the
play
time.
Tribute to the Doomed and not
Yeah.
activate its effect because because I don't have any cards.
Ah, okay. So Tribute to the Doomed is just played into the.
But
The Uno
I do
pile.
draw 7 cards.
Hmm.
Yes.
Guess that's correct, yeah.
Yes, that is
You
correct.
do so good also.
Okay.
Goober wins Uno.
Clever.
So now
Did he say Uno?
Hey, Karen, could you show us
Yeah.
Will o' the Wisp
Yes. Will of the Wisp
I have
flies.
7 cards to work with.
and regenerates?
And-
Holy smokes!
I guess that
I'm
says
going
flying
to
semicolon
be
black mana colon regenerates.
This card and this
Okay.
card.
But it cannot really attack until
Then-
it's buffed.
No,
I
it
will
is a
be-
0/1.
Hmm.
Playing a
Oof.
I'll be
That's a lot of mana.
first be playing a Sky Scout, then playing a Crawworm.
Ooh.
Whoa!
4 colorless, 2
So
green.
that's
6
I have
forward.
6/4,
damage
June
I can deal this
4th.
That's pretty
turn,
big.
So I'm going to attack
Like 1989.
your Will o' the Wisp with
Damn it.
a Sky Scout, and then attack Fate. Or I guess can I attack you twice with a Sky Scout because it attacks directly?
And one of them would have to target the Will of the Wisp. And then if that dies, then you'll be free to
Oh,
attack directly.
yeah, you can't regenerate it anyways, so it just
Here,
dies.
be Karen.
Okay. Okay,
I
so...
attacked
Yeah,
with
Brooke has no
Sky
mana.
Scout, and then
So this Sky Scout's gonna
Sky
kill
Scout?
this.
Yeah, you don't
This
have to
goes
tap
face.
those. They
Oh,
don't
yeah,
tap.
my bad. They don't tap because
Yeah, you don't tap a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
They can only attack.
They can't hear me.
No.
You draw a prize card for that since it died.
Yep.
Okay.
Combat.
Ooh.
And
4
I
prize cards on
deal- do I
Goober's
do 2
board.
damage to face because there was.
You indeed would, I believe. Yes, you would. Actually, free. Free to
Free?
face.
Yeah, 3.
Oh yeah, because over.
Yeah.
Overkill.
That's free
I
damage to face.
believe the players do have me muted, so I could really say anything right now.
Because
I-
they all automatically have trample if they're Yu-Gi-Oh
Hey, I
cards.
think you played this card. You played this card next. I
Good.
don't actually know what the card is.
Okay, so now it's
Bada
my
bing,
second main
bada
phase.
boom.
to actually check my deck for something. Did I attach an energy for turn?
I don't believe so.
Then I'll be attaching an energy for turn.
Ooh, grass type. Big
I'll do
green
this.
debt.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, Brooke, you go. Draw a card.
What color's cards? I don't know what those are. Oh wait, the
Oh, yeah.
What?
What?
Well, no, Goober is going first.
oh
I
yeah.
went first,
after.
yeah.
He's communicating.
They can't hear me. I have to communicate with the tab that I just learned how to do yesterday.
I am not muted, so I can hear you, Kieran, so you have to communicate through me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can just talk to you. Oh, you're right. I forgot.
Oh, wait, I don't
Anyways.
think I shuffled for
Ooh,
search.
Mask of the
that's-
Accursed. What is that going to be equipped to?
Equipped monster cannot attack once per turn
Yeah.
during a standby
Oh, you
phase.
equip that to someone else.
Mhm.
True.
Ah.
So
So equip with that too.
equip to one of these then.
Spring standby phase, inflict 5 damage to the controller of this monster.
Brooke,
Yeah, I
who
was
are
thinking
you
about
targeting
adding
with
that
that?
one. Where's this music
Nope.
coming from?
There's an MP3
There's an
player on the
MP3
board.
player here.
Oh, there's a music
Maybe.
player? Okay. That's fine. It's equipped to it.
Is it?
Equipped.
So-
Brooke said, oh, it's equipping too.
Is the
I
mask
Brooke
of the
muted, I
accursed?
can't hear anything.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My leg got unplugged a little. Hi, what's up? Sorry.
Hi,
Play
okay,
Mac
yeah,
and
so
Pearson
it's like,
and equip it to the crawl worm, right? Yeah.
okay, yes, okay, you can.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It's okay.
And I'm also going to.
Disable the 6/4 and 500 Yu-Gi-Oh damage rounds up to 1 in this game, right?
I'm going to play my computer search now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Discard 2 cards from my hand to search for deck from a card and put in my hand. I'm going to discard.
Let's see it. I need to read the YouTube chat.
I'm going to play discard Bubonic Vermin and Cormus Bell to search for a card.
Ah.
It does reveal, right, since it's any card?
No, yeah, you don't reveal it.
Alright. And I'm now going to
What's up
play
with the-
a...
Hand cards counter.
I'm now going to play a Swamp.
I didn't know those were on the board.
Okay. Doesn't that go to your?
I put that here. It makes
Oh, you have land. Yeah, I didn't realize it was
clear.
lands.
Ah.
I did not realize that was land, sorry.
Ah, that is nice.
Okay.
First land on the board for Brooje.
Chronospell is still active, so it's a 1/1.
Right.
Because it becomes a creature, it does go into someone's heart
Oh,
for now.
really?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, what,
I
wait,
mean,
what
it
does,
does
sorry?
treat them as 1/1 creatures. They can be
Yeah,
killed
treat
and
them-
can be killed and so forth.
Wait,
Um,
did some... I don't think I played it. Did I just discard that? Oh, because right, it's active because in the poker zone, right? I
Yeah,
realized that.
there is like
I think I meant
there
the
is
other
a,
one. Sorry.
there is a
Right. All right.
bell.
So you would
Last
have to
thing
put
we-
it like somewhere in here because
I
it's a
got it.
one
Good to
creature.
know. Good to know.
So
Thank
it's
you.
treated as a creature.
But this is still a land, so you can tap it and stuff like that.
I was going to put down. I was going to normal summon a. I still can normal summon after summoning a magic card, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Giant rat. Another giant rat.
I'm actually gonna say no.
Rip.
Uh-huh.
Monster dead.
Oh, it was a trap card, so I guess you don't get a prize card.
Uh-huh.
I think Nick right now is recording Oddbrawl. 2 people playing Oddbrawl Arena.
Question.
Uh-huh.
For magic cards, for magic cards, do I just treat the when I attack with magic? Actually, I can just look at this. I really we had a chart for that. Sorry, I
Yeah,
played
you
for
can-
the funeral. It's rusty. It should be right.
It's at the end, I think.
Where's the Here it is. Right.
Add some.
The flowchart.
Block attacker, creature, blocker,
My beloved.
monster attack. So the question is like, does it use? Whoops, sorry.
Huh.
So it does use Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters attack as health too, right? Or toughness.
Yeah. Yeah,
Got
you're
it.
correct.
Okay, that makes
That
sense.
is the relevant one.
Got it. Attack is the relevant one here. Got it.
And it also deals clapback.
Yeah.
Did you hear a new Splatoon game got announced?
I'm going to. You gonna tap my land so I can summon another Will-O-Wisp.
Mhm.
You gonna tap my land so I can summon another Will-O-Wisp. And that will be my turn, sadly. I should. I
Okay. So now it's time for the river. It's just oak, so he does nothing. He's,
Okay, so it's the start of my
Okay.
turn.
yes, it is a start of it.
The dealer does not discard his hand.
Okay.
Mhm.
I will be untapping.
You Hang on.
I will be
I'm
Yo,
back.
welcome back, Nick. Did you
Uh,
sort out
sorry.
Oddbrawl?
looking
I
through here
tried,
real
but
quick.
it looks like it's a similar problem with the one, or like the one Pybro had, where Parsec
I
just
will
didn't want to
be-
connect.
Is it just
Uh,
Jova for Rex?
Uno, discarding
Mm.
this
It might be Jover for Foggy.
and this.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
To this pile.
Mhm.
How's the
and
game been
searching
going
my
so
deck
far?
For,
it's been-
or my searching my discard pile.
It's
for
been hype,
a
actually.
trainer
Okay.
card, which is this.
I think we're only 3 turns in.
Then I will be
We're running
discarding
some
this.
sort of like lockdown strategy with the
Uno,
mask,
and
right?
Yeah,
searching
Mask
my
is
deck
equipped to
for
Crawworm.
an
That's
energy,
pretty good.
And then the Swamp is a creature because
Which
Korma
is-
Spell is here.
Yeah,
Next betting round, this goes
This
back to
one.
resources, right?
that's crazy.
And then I will be
Yes, probably.
discarding this,
Tribute to the Doomed is still the
Then I will
Uno
be-
card.
attaching this to this forest. Uno.
Uno.
And
Uno.
I will be changing the color of the Uno pile to green and
Ooh.
drawing 7 cards.
Uno.
Winning Uno
You have anything to do
once
against that?
again.
Nope.
Okay, so I draw 7 cards. Then
Nice
I will
job.
be then I believe I will be playing a Mystical Space Typhoon on this.
Ooh. Good draw. Good
Oh.
draw here.
Huge.
Oh,
A
I also
one
didn't take
Mystical
1
Space
damage for the
Typhoon?
standby phase, but I'll just do that now.
Mm.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
is during my standby
Sorry.
phase? Is during my standby phase now?
Doing your
is it
standby
not how
phase.
it
Yeah,
works?
yeah, yeah.
During
Yeah,
your
okay.
opponent
Oh wait.
during your standby phase?
Yes, it's during my standby phase.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
During
Okay,
your
my
standby
bad.
phase on the card.
Yeah.
Well, then
So
it's
it's
gone
59?
anyways, but
Anyways,
So it's gone then, rip.
True.
Mask.
this goes here, and I'm
Okay.
going to tap, and play a Force of Nature,
Oof.
Okay. So that's
Holy
2
smokes.
colorless,
and
4
I will be
green.
attacking you for 2, 2, and 6.
That's
Actually,
10.
I didn't play this, but I'm gonna do that now. Or I should have
Yeah,
done
that's
that
a
first.
lot of mana. Holy
I
smokes.
should can
Mamma
assign block to
mia.
the magic creature, right?
You can
Or
assign
which
block
goes
it.
first?
This
Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic creature first.
I guess Yu-Gi-Oh would. I think they attack one at a time, so it'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
would
get
attack
chooses who
this
to
first,
attack. Mhm.
Yeah.
and then attack your Will-O-Wisp, and then
Oh,
Sky
okay.
Scout would attack your Swamp,
and then that guy
Crowlin would
attacking directly,
face.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. That makes sense.
instead of going
So
all at the same time.
These two
when
are gone,
order,
right?
so that's that's gone. You take 1 over from that.
Oh.
You take a price
So I
card.
draw
2?
take 2 prize cards
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
Right?
you got 2.
Swamp,
Price card is
which-
correct.
Yeah, you got
Or
2
do-
KOs.
Does the Swamp creature count as a token?
Oh,
Swamp
wait.
creature.
Hold on.
I think it is a
Nice
pretty sure.
It's
It says treat
does
as 1/1
count, I think.
creatures, but then not tokens, so I don't know.
It's a
I think
land.
it'd be a creature, but
I think it would be a creature, yeah.
So I
think
think
it
you
would
get
be.
a price card. You also you take another one because there's also 1/1, so you also get another like piercing trample damage.
oh,
Face.
both of them are actually 1/1s, so that'd be 2.
Uh-huh.
So I take
Yep.
so I take another damage.
Yeah, I think now.
That
Yeah,
would-
Now it's
that's
gonna be
correct.
Guys, I think Goober might be
for the
winning on
Crawworm.
prize cards here.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Goober
Oh,
might be
no.
winning on everything.
all right.
That's a
Yeah.
strong deck right
So I should
there.
be 9 health then. So I was at 17, right?
Yeah. That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Got it. Just making sure I got that right.
Did
No
I
worries.
attach an energy for turn?
I
I
believe
believe
so.
I did.
I believe.
Um,
Yeah, they did.
Before Uno, you did the grass energy thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
So
both
now
and an energy.
I believe that will.
1180.
This reminds me of that
Um,
one
it is
TikTok
exactly that.
video where those guys are sitting around a table playing a made-up game
I believe
with
that ends my turn.
objects. I think I saw that
Card
on
Game
the.
Singularity is the craziest thing we've
With
ever
Goober.
done, and the
I need to
craziest
draw
thing
my
is that
card,
it
right?
works.
It's like this is we're
Uh-huh.
playing this like a game
Yeah.
now.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
I think I saw one on Instagram of like a bunch of people just playing with
I need
toys, and I
to
think some of them hard counted
Charge
others.
this
I'm not
card
sure
into
though.
position.
That's incredible.
Okay.
Normal side defense
Ooh.
position.
Maybe an Uno
And
win.
I'm
in
going to
card
end my
trick,
turn.
so- No!
Okay. So time for the flop.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The
You
flop.
have to wonder, Kieran,
Hopefully
if
nobody
like
packed a
gambling and
imposter
throwing 2
Professor
cards
Oak.
away, going to
Mm.
Uno would have done it here.
Yes.
For
So if you
Brooke.
draw,
let's
so if you
see,
draw
flop.
one, gamble.
Oh,
Does trap pull even happen?
Professor
I don't
Oak!
actually
Oak.
do we?
I wouldn't
That
respond
one-
to anything.
It would
I have to pull up-
when your opponent normally flips some
Plus
monster. opponent.
conditions. It just does the effect immediately, I believe.
No, no,
God.
there's a condition, so it would not
But
work.
does the
Hmm.
dealer ignore it? Nike, I'm kind of asking you as well.
I think the dealer ignores it.
Hmm.
What do you think, App, in the
Oh
audience?
wait, do you mean the
Uh,
dealer ignores it, or do you mean the dealer doesn't do it?
That's what I'm trying
like-
to figure out.
Like ignores the whole effect if there is a condition?
Like it should
Because I was under the
say.
impression that it
activate
ignores the
this.
For a
effect if
second.
there is a condition.
Okay. Can you guys unmute Nick?
Yeah, okay, can you
Hello.
unmute Nick in
Yes.
Discord?
Yeah, sure.
Me?
Everyone.
Yeah, both of you.
Hello, you are unmuted.
You're
Okay.
unmuted now.
Okay, hello.
You're unmuted, Kieran.
So here's the thing. I think we have to differentiate between like stuff having a cost and that
When?
being directly activated by the dealer, and this thing having a cost that is directly, or like a condition that is directly tied to what it targets. So
Right.
because Trap Hole does not have something in that first condition, the second part, the actual effect, has nothing that it targets.
Right.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
happens.
So
Okay.
Nothing happens.
that is why I would say nothing happens. And Endo, I
Okay.
hope you see it similarly. There's
I
like
see
stuff
the reasoning. I see the
like, for
reasoning.
example, Tribute to the Doomed would activate because the cost is not part of the effect, but here it's
Yeah.
directly tied to each other.
Technically, it is actually because it discards a card.
I mean, this
Uh,
guy-
No,
this guy-
actually,
Sorry.
fun fact, and I've talked about this to the
Mhm.
judges today. In Yu-Gi-Oh, the cost, so every sentence with a semicolon at the end, is not actually part of the effect. So there's like certain cards in Yu-Gi-Oh that say, if this card was
Oh.
discarded by a card effect, and if you discard that card with Tribute to the Doomed, it would actually not be discarded by a card effect, but by cost, which is again not card effect.
Hold on.
Very silly,
So,
very Yu-Gi-Oh, but
actually,
yes, that's how it works.
Hang on. Hang on.
Yes, you get a
No,
moment.
no. There's it. The target one monster on the field is before the semicolon on Tribute to the Doom, so it would also not work.
That is okay. So it's cost and I see.
Yeah,
I
when
see.
your opponent
Okay, that's
normal or
funky.
flip summons one
Um,
monster.
It is like cost and condition, and in Yu-Gi-Oh, you're always gonna find the target before the semicolon or the colon. Which is why I'm wondering if it should ever work.
Does the
Um,
comma describe anything or no?
I don't even know what we're arguing about. Because are we
No, we're not.
are we paying to? Does this card only activate and flip up when an opponent normal flip summons a monster with 1,000 more attack?
Correct. Yeah.
But now it's
It would only-
flip. Okay, so it's not a continuous thing.
Are we
No,
allowed
it's
to
not a
pause the timer for this, or?
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, yeah. I hope I said that before. Like any time us judges take a little longer to figure something out, you'll get the time back. So don't worry
Alright.
about it.
Okay.
You should not be
Of course.
afraid to ask questions or
Got
figure
it.
out rules.
Okay.
So I would say for this, and Karen, if you could return to the table.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe nothing.
I know you're feeling
Athens.
removed of the game, but
Okay, I think nothing happens here.
I would also say nothing happens here. For something like there is no monster that has just been summoned with 1,000 or more attack, but something like a target is a pretty simple thing that the dealer can do, as we have said in the document, in the rules doc.
Yeah.
I guess if it's
Sure.
a random target for each player, then it works.
Yeah.
It's a
This,
when.
Yeah, this is a very specific like condition, and I think that's why we can rule it this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Oak.
Alright.
Does Oak?
Trap hole should trigger on
No.
every summon if it's in the dealer's deck, lol.
No.
No.
Continuous
Alright.
trap hole. Okay, anyways, you can mute us again.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll be in the stream.
One moment.
Thank you, by the way.
Welcome.
I did say once earlier that
Okay, so
the
so
dealer
I
cannot
guess it was
discard its hand.
the start of
Oh,
my
yeah.
second main phase, I think.
No,
it's
this
start
was
of
the
first
this
phase.
was the flop.
Oh,
This is
start
your
of first
first
phase,
main
okay.
phase.
Did,
Yeah,
oh right, they,
it was literally your turn.
Card, yeah, I
Then
don't think.
then that happened.
you set a monster and then
Yeah, and then
And your
my
turn.
turn. That was the end of my turn.
okay.
but
So
I-
now I would draw a card for turn.
Yeah, okay, I'm resuming the timer.
Okay.
So
Right.
I'm going to actually be untapping, and I
This
will
is why
take,
I'm-
This is the turn, Kieran.
Yeah, this is why I'm not
I
the
want
judge who
to
sends
take
it.
8 damage from Force of Nature.
Wait. Did they
All right.
discard? Wait.
I'm
Professor
going
Oak
to
did not
be
activate.
gambling.
No, that's no Professor Oak. Like Professor Oak targets, the player who plays it. It's not imposter. It's Professor Oak.
Yeah, it's not Imposter Oak. Yeah,
It doesn't
Imposter-
target opponents.
Imposter targets an
I'm an idiot.
opponent,
I'm
and
sorry.
like an
Yeah.
opponent. So you would target everybody, since it would be each player it would be targeted as an
Oh, yeah.
opponent, because there's
This is
not.
not
A,
imposter, Professor Oak.
The
And it's not
imposter
weird
is
for-
sus.
Goober.
The imposter is sus.
Oh, you're the thing.
Ooh,
Alright.
gambling.
I'm
Amogus.
gambling for
Hey, Kieran.
3.
Below the
You
like,
spawn Brook.
if you go down with the camera more,
Sorry, what's up, Derek?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
there's like some new set
Okay,
of
so I can take the
stuff that
free.
was added to this.
Oh, yeah,
without revealing
this-
cards.
Where?
That's
and-
What is
cinematic.
that?
Endo added that. It's
So
just a
all
hand
that's mana
counter.
now.
That's so cool.
And I will be.
Right. Anyway,
I take the 8 damage from my Force of Nature, or I took it because of.
You take the 8
Not paying the
damage.
upkeep.
Damn.
Oh, you
take
must
8
pay.
damage?
No, that's
Mage-
tax. It's optional. That's all voting. It's
optional?
optional.
It's optional. Okay, it's optional. Okay.
Ah.
All right.
Yeah.
I will be attaching a
Yu-Gi-Oh!
green
That stuff is not
energy to this
optional.
forest,
if it's written like that.
and I will be.
Mm-hmm.
You know the drill. I'm gonna play a
1, 2, 3.
Is that
a
another
thing.
force of nature?
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, and then
Holy smokes!
I think that's
two
what
more
I
mana,
That's 3.
12 mana, and
Fireball?
Fireball.
Oh God.
It's fireball!
Fireball. Are any of
Dude,
those
this kills
red?
Crab.
Oh yeah, one of these
That was
actually is
maybe-
red.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
the metaphorical crab in this case. All right.
Okay.
GG.
Goober
Game.
Good game.
That was a good game.
wins.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Cool.
My God, that was that.
Yep.
Good call with the betting there.
Dang. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
That's what I do. That's what the deck does. It has Fireball.
Click in.
Dude, that's like
Yes, you
Is
can
it
look
for
commentators for post-game
first
commentary.
round?
I'm
Yeah.
It's a
gonna
one round thing, right?
unmute
Just one,
y'all.
just have one.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
Hear us
Oh, yeah,
again?
you right.
Yeah. Goober wins. I'll
Sorry.
update challenge.
Heck yeah.
That was
Thank
awesome.
you, Kieran.
Opinion.
That was awesome indeed.
That truly was
Yeah, really
awesome.
cool, yeah. fun.
Sorry to Brooke, who got kind of stomped here by.
It's fine. It's a fun
Oh, my-
game.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think-
Real.
Uh, I think like this being the first tournament of the Card Game Singularity means we're gonna get like the craziest like contrasting decks and
Yeah.
the weirdest rules that haven't even been thought about yet and everything. This is truly this is gonna be an experience.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I've thought about a lot of rules though.
Yeah. No,
We've
that's
done
true.
so much. Like there's like thousands upon thousands of text chats of just talking about rules.
Yeah, and that's awesome. I think I'm a bit sad. Like I missed so much of it. I think Quite has been Oh yeah, 3 swamps. No.
God, oh
Three
my God,
swamps in the
that's-
prize cards.
Oh.
That's
This was my
unfortunate.
hand, by the way.
That's rough.
Brooke, what is the deck's like goal? Is it to just summon a bunch of stuff and then deal direct damage with the
That's
archer?
kind of
or-
it. Yeah, but it didn't work so well. Can't tell.
Oh,
if
okay.
It did not work as well as I'd like to, so I might have to tweak it a little at very minimum.
I see. I see.
Do you have Bad Moon in the deck?
I do not. I'm pretty sure. Let me check.
Is
That
Bad
would've been
Moon
good.
buff every like
Buffs all
creature.
black creatures.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, good.
That would be
I do not
pretty
have it
good
yet.
for the lands and stuff.
Huh. All right.
They wouldn't be black. I think that would they be colorless?
Huh.
No, that's Karma's Bow. Let's read it.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it wouldn't buff the lands, but it would.
Yeah.
It would buff the Will-O-Wisp and the Zombie
Oh.
Master.
Still be nice to have.
Oh,
Then
that's
when they
so
put the helmet your way.
That's unfortunate.
Actually, look in here.
All right. Kieran. Kieran moving the camera like it's. Thank
Okay,
you.
so my Call of the Haunted and my other Infinite Dismissal got put in here. So
Oh.
Oh, dang it.
I'm always surprised when I see like an MST actually end up in the deck of a player.
That was actually good because
a Mystical Space Typhoon.
Yeah, Mystical Space Typhoon, yeah, sorry.
Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard Time.
It's not even a real time zone.
isn't it? There's mountain time in like Alberta.
but
Yeah,
but
Mountain
look,
Time is also in Western U.S. too. It's like the Colorado
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they have mountains.
have you guys heard
Mountain
of
time.
Troll Time?
Apparently, troll time is another term for UTC
Yeah, I
plus
saw
2.
that in the chat. That was really funny.
Troll Time is incredible. I'm officially living in Troll Time and I couldn't be happier about it.
Troll time.
By the way, next game coming up in a bit.
Yes,
Is it Spartan and Saymaze?
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
Spartan
think it
the
is.
same as.